Hey guys, so I got a lot of comments from you guys talking about how you guys want to get some help on the front squat, and I want to talk to you guys about my experience with it too. I used to have a lot of problems front squatting. I could get in the position pretty well, but then I wouldn't be able to do more than 6 or 7 reps because the bar just starts falling off of the front, and you know how that goes. So most people think that the problem lies in their shoulder and in their wrists. And because this is where you guys hold the bar and it falls down, so you're like, okay, it's probably my shoulders and wrists. But there's really a lot more factors at play. So what people do is they just stretch the shoulders and wrists, but there's also the ankles, the hips, the upper torso that really matters in this. So let me just show you how it works. So first, you have to be really comfortable with going into a squat position. So a lot of this has to do with ankle mobility, and I'm gonna post some videos about ankle mobility in this as well in the description, so you guys can go over that. But I just want to go over it so you guys can see like what is really needed for you to work on. This first is there's the ankles, which you need to be pretty comfortable with, essentially being on the squat position, and then there's the hips. You have to be able to sit pretty low, and then there's also the upper body, where you have to, a lot of people, if they're really stiff in the upper body, or the spine, essentially, their head is going to be really far forward, like this. And without it, no matter how far you get your arms up, you're not going to be able to really comfortably hold the bar. So that's why you need to have good enough flexibility and mobility in your spine, so you can stand up pretty straight. And this way, now you really don't need that much more shoulder mobility and wrist mobility if you be in this position. This way, you can pretty much squat pretty well. And if you're really needing more help, you can put like a 5-pound or 2.5-pound weight under your heels. So that way, essentially, you get a little bit more space in your hips, and that way you can be a little more straight. So remember, like what I said in the parent post, work on everything. Do not just work on a few muscles and think, okay, that's gonna get me the results I want. You wanna work on everything that's causing you that trouble, because it's all about overall mobility. It's not just about one muscle. You can't stretch your arms and shoulders that fast. You won't make that difference that fast. If you want to get in positions fast, you have to work on everything at once. It probably take about 1 or 2 weeks. But if you do the spine mobilizations, like I say every day, you work on those ankle mobility, you work on those hips, stretch out your psoas, get those hips loose, like in the Kit Laughlin videos that I sent you. You're gonna see results very fast in about 1 or 2 weeks, and you can really get in that position.